Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Liana Magro, and here are the top headlines of the day in Greece. A Greek appeals court handed down heavy prison sentences to 10 people found guilty over the 2018 wildfire in the coastal town of Mati. The court imposed cumulative prison terms reaching up to 340 years. However, due to legal limitations in force at the time of the disaster, the maximum actual time to be served is capped at 5 years. The harshest sentences were given to Sotiris Terzoudis, who at the time was the head of the fire brigade, his deputy Vasilis Mattheopoulos, Ioannis Fostieris, the then head of the National Coordination Center for Operations and Crisis Management, and former Civil Protection Secretary General Ioannis Kapakis. Each will serve 5 years in prison. Now 11 Greek NGOs have sent a joint letter to Prime Minister Kyriakos Mitsotakis ahead of World Environment Day tomorrow, warning of worsening environmental degradation and calling for urgent policy action. Greece is changing, but not for the better, the NGOs wrote, urging the government to accelerate the transition to clean energy, implement coherent land use planning, and strengthen protections for environmentally sensitive areas. The organizations criticized a range of government policies, citing unregulated construction, growing tourism pressures on islands, inadequate wildfire prevention, and continued fossil fuel exploration as signs of environmental backsliding. Among the signatories were WWF Greece, Greenpeace, Arcturus, and the Hellenic Ornithological Society. If we want to have a reason to celebrate World Environment Day in the future, said the NGOs, we must act today. Now, Greek Defense Minister Nikos Dendias is in France for the launching ceremony of the third Belhara-class frigate, HS Formion, being built by France's naval group for the Hellenic Navy. The HS Formion is a 4,500-ton class high-seas warship designed for multi-role missions. It offers advanced capabilities across all naval combat domains: anti-ship, anti-air, anti-submarine, and special forces projection. And in more defense news, Apache helicopters of the Greek Army participated today in the US-led Immediate Response 25 military exercise in Petrochori in northern Greece. The drill involves over 12,000 troops from 8 countries and focuses on NATO integration and cyber defense. Finally, the Prygipo Greek Orthodox Orphanage, Europe's largest wooden building, which is situated off the coast of Istanbul, will reportedly be turned into a luxury hotel after the Ecumenical Patriarchate Synod unanimously approved plans for its development. The building on Buyukada, which is the Turkish name for the island of Prygipo, has remained shut for decades. But Kathimerini newspaper reports today that long-term lease arrangements are being considered with investors from Turkey, Greece, and multinational hotel chains. Thousands of children were brought up in the orphanage until the Turkish authorities closed it down in 1964. After lengthy legal battles, the European Court of Human Rights ordered its return to the Patriarchate in 2010. Now it is reportedly estimated that its restoration will cost at least 60 million euros. And that's all for today. Tune in again tomorrow for Greece's first English language news bulletin, and ladies and gentlemen, have a good afternoon.